Those are good tweets. I retweeted
Okay,
those.
a little tip for the maker: use some shadow on the muscles, so the muscles look a bit more real instead of stretched out.
Synapse.
Nice.
The smudge is strong.
Yeah.
Did you guys see how I made it though? I made it on the stream, just fucking around. It was hilarious.
Here's what say Synapse is the original creator.
I did, yeah, so I did the original. I'll show you. I still have it up actually on the ground. I think. Let me see where it. Here it is, right here. And so basically, I tweeted Bajira earlier today or yesterday, and I told him that I found a secret workout strategy using After Effects. Basically, I could work out just for a couple of minutes and get really buff. And I'll be working on my tries and traps next. And so this is what it came out to, and I actually use this as my YouTube thumbnail for my live stream that's going on right now. I put in my thumbnail, not this one that's a little bit less stretchy, but then I stretch it out even more, and it's using the mesh warp. You can actually do this. If I take the mesh warp off, then I look pretty normal. Then when I put the mesh warp on, then I turn into like Goliath, hard looking dude.
You need really over-exaggerated veins poking through the biceps.
Oh, that's what it needs. It needs some veins popping out. Yeah, some shadows. For sure. These are nuts.
So are you caught in between doing a single CPU render PC, or are you interested in team rendering?
I do team rendering. So for all of these renders, I use my render farm. So I'm actually going to open up my render farm right now on the stream, get this render started in the background. But let me check to make sure everything's okay. I prefer to use multi-core processing because they render much faster. So the more multi-core processors you have in the render farm, the faster they go.
So I got a question about EA. I downloaded the music from non-copyright channel, like dubstep music.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in After Effects, and the music is only 4 minutes and 50 seconds. But when I put it in After Effects, it says it's over 11 minutes. Like, how the hell is that possible?
Something's wrong with your
Does this sound okay?
He could have his
yeah, the sound is normal.
He could have his workspace. He could have his workspace limited to so much time.
No, that's not it. I set it to 11 minutes to have some time, but it covers the whole bar. Instead, it should, like when you import a video, weird. When it's like 4 minutes, it will show 4 minutes. But this MP3 file just makes the whole
press L, select the layer and press L twice so that the waveform appears, and just look at where the waveform goes to. And well, okay, here's a couple things that I think of off the top of my. Oh really? But when you press, what if you press the decimal on the number pad? Does it play the music? Okay, because it should have a waveform. If it plays the music,
it doesn't have a waveform. It's just one horizontal line going all the way. But when I play the file in just my music player, it works.
Oh yeah, he's not understanding what you're saying, Sign Up.
Well, look,
I know. What do you?
Look at
when you when you see the waveform, and when the waveform ends, like slows down into a horizontal line, you can cut it in. I know, but the thing is, this whole audio waveform is just one horizontal line. It's not showing any waves.
Ah, it's not showing any wave. That's weird. And it's the file itself, right? Not just a composition, because sometimes I've seen when I make a pre-comp out of a layer, the composition will fill the entire row, no matter what is in it.
No pre-comp yet.
Really? If you tried it, maybe making a new comp, dragging it in, it does the same thing?
Yep.
It sounds like an encoding issue with the MP3.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, I think so. I'll try to download it again in another source. I'll do that.
Or you could just try re-encoding it yourself.
Wait, Revio Wow said, I'm Revio. I'm Revio. Sent a $1 donation. Thank you, dude. Wait, are you like... You're not... No. You're not Revio. You're Revio. Because Revio... Is it Revio? How does Revio spell his name? Isn't it usually like Revio? But this is actually Revio. No, Revio, sorry. confused myself. I totally confused myself, but I know. I mean, I recognize your name. Revio, wow. That's cool.
I know what your picture's missing.
What's that?
A Razor shirt.
Oh shit, I need a Razor shirt. Evia just followed. Thank you for following. Welcome to the stream. Billy Jack Fu is here. He sharpens his clippers and tries to attack my beard. No! You step back. Leave my beard alone. There are no clippers strong enough.
Considered a felon. That's considered a felony crime when it comes to Synapse beard.
My beard is immune to those clippers. Those clippers must be enchanted.
With dancing steel.
A true story. Only the most powerful wizards can enchant the clippers to cut this beard. They are unclippable.
Somebody's mic's going ham.
Oh, it's Revio. Revio's mic just sounds like static right now.
Brother, you need to fix that.
Yes, it sounds like poop.
It's okay, just some mic troubleshooting. You know, I had a mic problem earlier. I didn't even know what was going on. Apparently my whole speakers were feeding through my microphone because my mic setting changed randomly.
Bro, it's Billy Jack Fu.
And I was going to blame everyone else. I was like, it's your guys' fault. Mute your other stream. But it was actually, I looked at my settings and sure enough, I was noobing out. Okay, I think I got this render set up. Let me just double check one more time. Make sure that the settings are correct. I've got this set up to render as JPEG. Ambient occlusion is on. And global illumination is off. Cool, this one won't take too long to render, but I will tell you, if you donate for an intro, just like Repook did, it does take some time to render, and that's phase 1. The 3D is phase 1. So if today it was Friday night no, wait a minute, it's already Sunday? Oh my god, okay, so it's Saturday night, just turned Sunday. This should be done rendering by, say, Sunday afternoon, and then I'll do phase 2. So it should be ready by the earliest Sunday night for me, or Monday the next day. It should be ready, and I will send you a Twitch message. Could you really quickly repoop, just so that I can...
Yeah, sure, I got you, man.
Send me a Twitch message. Just click on my name and send me a Twitch PM so I can reply to that.
Twitch or... okay.
Yeah, because just so that I don't lose track of your name, because sometimes when people do intros, they'll do it through my website and stuff, and so I can, you know, I'll have their email, but I don't have your contact info, so I just want to get your info so I make sure I get the link to you proper. All right, let's send it to the. Here it goes. It's going to the render farm right now.
Sounds good since you started that. Your app that you want to work on, Synapse, and actually, now that I'm looking into this myself and I got my buddy helping me out, what exactly is your intention for the app? Is it just going to be something simple and basic?
Yeah, I mean, I already made my app. It works. It's pretty cool. But you can download it if you want to try it. But really what it just does is, I'll show it on the stream. Let me see if my camera is showing it. So this is my...
My mic.
Let me see if I can show it on this camera. So this is my app, and really what it does is for the live stream, it's got my live stream countdown, and the countdown is not always live because my schedule is kind of variable, but for like big events, I'll fire up the countdown. I did fire up the countdown today for this stream, and it does that. It also has got my Twitter on it. It's got like my YouTube, so it shows all my YouTube videos. My newest videos will load on this if you want to check it out. It's got links to basically like, it's got links to the forum, to the intros, FAQ if you guys have questions about intros, to the live stream, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, just basically like social media and stuff. And it's also got my Facebook gallery on it when I post funny pictures and stuff that go up there. And then it's got the shop too, just for you know, you could actually order whether I put a t-shirt or an intro or whatever. Others, I don't really have much, what'd you say, like t-shirts and stuff like that, but other streamers have a lot more kind of that kind of stuff, that they are into making t-shirts and stuff. I haven't really gotten there yet, but the shop link is still up there, and then it's got like a subscribe link as well, so you can subscribe to the YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, you can do anything. And then most importantly though, what it has in here is you can actually get to the forum, so you can see other people's links. You guys are welcome to put your YouTube stuff up in your Twitch, and artists and stuff kind of want to connect with each other. You guys can connect that way through the app. So that was the main scheme. I also wanted to do what I've not been able to do. Maybe I can collaborate with you and your friends. I need a programmer because I'm not much of a programmer. We need to hook this up to a website and get real-time push notifications. So when the live stream goes live, let's say that your favorite live streamer is Chinglish, and you want to download his app and you want to see when he's live streaming, you might want to get a push notification that's from him. Now you can do that with Twitch, you can do that with email alerts, you can do that with all kinds of stuff. But we follow a lot of people. I follow Swifty, I follow Chinglish, I follow a bunch of people, and all of those alerts kind of annoy me. What if I just want a Chinglish alert? And so the Chinglish app would be perfect for that. And plus, whenever he gets a subscriber and the panda starts throwing up all over everything, if you could do a push alert, you could program your app to, give a special sub alert, just to give the subscriber a special shout out on everybody's phone that is running the app, or something fun like that. So that was the next step.
Absolutely.
And I think to do that, all we need is, we've all got PHP servers and MySQL servers. They're pretty cheap and available. We got to figure out how to log the app into your personal PHP server and send a push notification from from your computer up to the PH server and down. It's simple. It is super simple, but you need to know how to program those things.
To do all that?
Yes?
The keyword to do all that is HTML5.
Well, I looked up a way to do it, and I can see that it's simple, but I just don't know how to implement it. Where it gets complicated is you have to.
HTML5 is needed. You need to have the API from Twitch, the newest generation, because that forwards the notifications. Then you need to implement that to your website, that it checks regularly at a time interval and stuff. That's not just HTML5. It requires a lot more.
You can code it all inside HTML5.
It's easy.
Yeah,
it's super easy, but you have to know how to program. You have to know how to custom program. Like me, I'm really good at taking scripts and modifying scripts that are already made. I can make an entire app, I can make a program, I can make code work. But when it comes to like really custom stuff, I get lost. And even with everything I know, I got stuck on this. Okay, Mooboxer sent a donation. Let me give a shout out really quick to Mooboxer. Mooboxer sent another donation. Holy shit, man. He sent another big donation. Mooboxer sends some bombs. He goes big. He sent a $30 donation, and he said, I've lost track of how much I've done now. Am after a unique Multiboxer intro plus logo for YouTube. If you're up to the challenge, that would be a mix of your design and logo. I have a few ideas. Dude, that is awesome. I think that's a really great idea. And the Multiboxer logo would be cool because I think you could do because you're a Multiboxer and you want to show that, you could put your tunes, like one tune looking real tough at the front, and then a bunch replicas of your tunes or different tunes standing behind you, like they're your army, like they got your back. I think that would be really cool. And
yep.
Plus a logo. Now the logo design, hopefully you have already have a logo or an idea for what you want as a logo.
I have a rough idea, but I haven't actually got the logo. I'm very bad at it.
Okay, well, we could figure it out. We could figure out a logo. I do kind of. Okay, let me just be honest. I don't do too much logo design, but if we can get a logo made, I can pimp that motherfucker out. So maybe we can call on some help. Skylusion makes good logos. He makes really good logos. So we might hire him to help and get a logo and then get the DKs out in 3D. We just got to figure out what kind of scene we want to put them in.